Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Student died after slipping while using weights machine at the gym. A medical student died in the gym when the bar from a weights machine fell on his head. An inquest has heard. Mohammed Faraj had been using an aerobic step to perform calf raises while using equipment called a Smith machine at the gym at the University of East Anglia in Norwich. Detective Sergeant Robert Waring said in a statement read by the coroner's officer that a Smith machine is a horizontal barbell, which runs vertically up and down on rails. The aerobic step was not part of the machine. Mr. Waring said the incident at the Sportspark gym on the evening of October 16 last year was captured on CCTV. It's clear from watching the CCTV footage that this was a tragic accident, he said. He said that the 21-year-old was performing calf raises while using a plastic step aerobic block, and the plastic block can then be seen to tip towards him. He said that the bar drops and forces his neck to the ground. Mr. Waring said a safety feature on the machine was a set of adjustable stops which should be set to the highest position possible to stop the weight bar. He said they had been left in the very lowest position. The officer also described the use of the plastic step as incorrect, adding it was intended for a different purpose and that a weight disc could have been used instead. Norfolk Assistant Coroner Johanna Thompson, concluding that Mr. Faraj's death was an accident, said that safety stops on the equipment hadn't been appropriately adjusted prior to Mr. Faraj performing his calf raise exercises. He used a step aerobic block to stand on, she said. In doing so, he slipped, causing the weight he had been lifting to fall onto him. This resulted in him sustaining a fatal head injury. Gym user Dr. Trey Cove said he had been less than 2 meters away from Mr. Faraj, using another piece of gym equipment, the incline bench press, interchangeably with his gym partner. He said Mr. Faraj had been using the Smith machine with a stepping platform to perform calf raises. All of a sudden, whilst my gym partner was finishing his set, I saw him slip onto the platform, said Dr. Cove, who is a research scientist at UEA. The bar carrying the weight came down. He said Mr. Faraj struggled to his feet very rapidly, then tumbled. Then both my gym partner and I rushed to him as we were the closest to him. Dr. Cove said there had been red-colored weights on either end of the bar, indicating 25 kg each, and the bar weighed approximately 15 kg, with the total weight as 65 kg. He said he heard a loud bang of the bar landing down. Dr. Cove's gym partner, Dr. Damien Laba, said he was using the bench press when he heard a bang, stood up and turned round and saw Mohammed collapsing on the floor. Dr. Laba, who is a consultant anesthetist at the Norfolk and Norwich University Hospital, said he saw blood coming out of Mr. Faraj's nose and mouth. I realized this is potentially a life-threatening injury, and I shouted for help to the Sportspark staff, to the reception, he said, adding that he attempted CPR before Mr. Faraj died at the scene. Benjamin Price, head of sports operations at UEA Sportspark, said, "It appears Mohammed followed another person who had been using that equipment. It appears they had put the stops at the lowest level to perform the exercise they had chosen to perform, a hip thrust exercise." He said that it appeared a warning about the stops had not been on the Smith machine at the time, but was now in place. The inquest was told Mr. Faraj had a fast-track induction to the gym in October 2022. His father, Hashim Faraj, said in a statement read by the coroner's officer that his son was a devout Muslim and loved life. Mr. Faraj said his son grew up at the family home in Stoke-on-Trent, was part of a boxing club, and took his fitness and his health very seriously. He liked to go to the gym and would run 10K in the morning on a regular basis, he said. He added that he had been training for an Ironman triathlon event. The coroner extended her condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Faraj. The UEA Sportspark said in a statement after the conclusion of the inquest in Norwich that it was deeply saddened by the death of Mr. Faraj. The safety of our gym's users is, and always will be, our priority, the statement continued. Following this incident, a full investigation took place by the police and the HSE, who were both satisfied with the arrangements in place. UEA Sportspark has cooperated with fully the coroner's inquiry and acknowledges the conclusion of the inquest. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More, shoplifter caught with 220 pounds worth of cream eggs shoved in his jacket. Era. More, ex-Premier League footballer Joey Barton found guilty of assaulting his wife at home. Era. More, ex-Argus worker burst into warehouse and stabbed 5 former colleagues. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA, and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.